here at the chemical plant Foam Master. Loaded up for tomorrow. We're gonna go do some pressure testing. Good buddy over there getting his truck ready. Put water in the tank in case they need to pressurize the well. Mr. 405. Out down here in South Texas. Where am I? Right there's Mexico. Business my buddy owns. Sells chemicals to oil companies. He sells all kinds of chemicals. He revives wells, maintenances the wells with these chemicals, keep the piping lubricated. And then over here in this Connex, this lean-to, you got pails. Those are soap sticks that drop down into the well that makes the well produce, bring oil up. Pretty neat how this works down here. You think of I don't know if they've got any wells around here, but they do have like a water well, and it's really no different. You think of the old cartoon, the big old stack. That ain't the way it is. Right there with that bucket, no different than that right there. That could be producing oil if it was an oil well. That's right, a water well. They're no different. Yeah, it's pretty nice. A little windy. Me and Teresa rode over in the gate and stuff. But no, it's warm. This guy here, you can tell he's in a t-shirt. Yeah, we went to Mexico today, had a good old time. Now we're just getting ready. He's going to be working tomorrow. Got to get the truck loaded, and I don't know. I'm just going to hang out, I guess. What a beautiful, beautiful night. Hello. I'm live, brother. Hey, what up? What's going on? Mr. Foam Master himself. last year, maybe a year or two ago. And they had to rebuild it. Had to put a whole new cab on it. I want to talk about F up, an expense on the company. Imagine having to rebuild that thing. The money maker. Money maker. You watching the video? He's over there watching himself on the video. Whoa! Isn't that a little crazy? He's over there watching himself on the video. No. I'll show you my next truck. Take a little walk here. He gets a new company truck every 2 years. So he just got this one. It's a 250. Yeah. I'll probably be buying that baby. If you can see it, I don't even know if you can see it. Dark now. 250. Taller, almost as tall as I am. But all their trucks down here, they got to have these brush guards. He actually, brand new truck, hit a deer. Hit it in the open spot of the brush guard. Gotta watch where you're walking. When I used to live here, we beheaded one right there. That sucker, it's still striking with no head. Yeah, not that one, not this year, 2 years. He just got that. What is that, 3-inch line? 2-inch? 2-inch line, sucking it out. That's just water, right? Right there. Best chemical company in South Texas. Customer service is amazing. The guy, he knows his stuff. What you doing, babe? Chilling?
Watching videos. Are you live?
Yeah, we're live. Until my battery goes dead, which will be pretty soon. Sorry about that pump. Let's take a walk back over here. I'll show you around his facility. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. How do I do that? So, this is actually a house. The guy kind of mans to make sure nothing goes on here. This is their break room. Guys come in the morning, get ready to go out in the field. Got ice. Hey, stay out of here. Stay out of here. Yeah, you're not supposed to be in here. Then they got the office. This is parts room. It's where they do some rebuild of pumps and stuff over in excuse me, in this area right here. In their shop. This is their soap sticks. Let's see. See if I can see one. Come over here and show you what it's like. It's like an Alka-Seltzer. Right there. So it's in a tube, a paper tube, that gets launched down into the well, and then it'll sit there and react and make that oil come up. As he said, drill, baby, drill. That's where he gets his. When we're drilling, he's making money. And boy, does he make money. Sells all these chemicals by the gallon. This is their batch area where they mix it all up. Building way back there, that's where they keep the raw chemical that comes in before they mix her up. And this is their mixing area. Got a guy that takes care of that. They had a light in here yesterday. I don't know where the switch is. That's a nice big area. Very well kept. Very well groomed area. I like how they keep it. What he does, oil companies will call him up and they want something's going on with the well. Then they'll grab one of these tanks. He's got tanks back here, and he sets them up at the well, and it just sits there and makes him money. Every time that piston on that pump goes, he's making money. I used to, when I was down here, it's one thing I did. I'd go around to these oil fields, drive in them all day, and go around and fill these tanks up. Imagine that. The guy right now, he's making out there all those tanks that are set up around here in South Texas. Every time that piston pumps, dollar signs are flying. There's another semi that hauls raw material. These are just extra vehicles. Every one of his employees has their own pickup truck. These are extras that are around the yard for something happens to one. Imagine his insurance. I think he has like 9 employees. I mean, they're no joke. I mean, this is one of the company trucks right here. They're brand new trucks. Another Ford Super Duty. Another 250. Got the tote in the back, ready to take it out to the field, deliver. I was hoping we would have seen a snake or big ass spider. All right, guys, I'll let you go. That's a little bit of what goes down in South Texas. My buddy Chemical Company. Right there is the reason we're running these cities running around here. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Papa Tony out.